the Washington Commanders taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Dallas favored by 11. The over-under on this one, 48.5. Thoughts on this one?
I'll take the Cowboys and the points. I just realized I'm contrarian to you guys on all of these over-unders. So I will take the under 48.5. I think Dallas gets up, is able to keep Washington's offense at bay. I'm seeing like a 30-10 game here. So that's 40 points, which is the under for me. And because of that, I will take the player prop of Sam Howell under 1.5 passing touchdowns.
Fair enough. I'm taking Dallas in this one, and I'm taking the over. I think there's going to be some points here. And don't go dark screen. And because of that, we're going to see lots of fun fantasy relevance, right? Not so much of a pass rush from Washington these days. Cowboys are at home where they have just been absolutely dynamic, but these pesky Commanders do not go away. Sam Howell just keeps throwing it and throwing it. However, for my prop, I think Brian Robinson is going to see over 11.5 carries to help limit the disruption of the pass rush from the Cowboys.
Fair enough. I also think that this one here is the highest point total going into it that the Vegas has set here. So I'm going to lean into that one as well. And I think that there's a lot of points put up there, right? Like the Cowboys always kind of love to show up and show out here on this Thanksgiving Day game. And I think we see some of that. So I do like the points on this thing. I do think that Dallas ends up covering this thing, but it's not going to surprise me when we look up and we see this thing somewhere in the neighborhood of like 35-18 type of deal. Like I think there's going to be a lot of points in this one. I think we're going to see Dallas, surprisingly, like they're going to get up and they just kind of do what they've been doing the last few weeks, where they just kind of keep throwing the ball and throwing the ball and throwing the ball. So I think that actually limits Dallas's rush game here a little bit. And I'm going to take Tony Pollard to go under 65.5 rushing yards.